you have any other reason to believe that your wife cheated other times?
I have text messages proof right here of the most recent is Valentine's Day.
Well, that's because you didn't even get me anything, and you were just yelling at
Yo, say goodbye! Real quick before we get into the video, I'm going back to 30 frames per second, bro, because multiple times in this video, it kept freezing, bro, making me look retarded. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, I know KD. We back at it again with another video today, and today we are back again reacting to paternity court. Bro, wife accused of cheating 1 week after wedding. They didn't even make it out of the honeymoon phase, bro. How do you get married to somebody and you're already petrified that they're cheating on you, bro? But real quick before we get into the video, I do want to say thank y'all because we are about to hit 400 subscribers. We are at 392 right now. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. We just hit 300 like last week or something like that. So thank y'all for that. But without further ado, let's get right into this video, man.
This is a case of white versus white.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Ms. White, you've opened your case because your last and only way to save your marriage and family is to prove to your husband that he fathered your 3-year-old daughter, Savannah.
So how do you get married under these circumstances if you are taking her to court a week? What?
Yes, sure.
You admit you've cheated in the past, but hope once the results are revealed, your husband will trust you again. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. White, you claim to have physical proof your wife broke her vows, and as much as you love Savannah, you do not believe you're her biological father.
So
and
why did you get married to her?
To divorce your wife when the test proves your case. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so really, Mr. White, a divorce?
Yes, ma'am.
Explain.
I just can't be with somebody that's gonna constantly cheat on me and have me raise somebody else's child. Savannah has the right to know, and I have the right to know.
Nah, this is
and
crazy.
You love this little girl.
Yes, I love her to death.
And I can see this is just tearing you apart.
It is.
It's just eating away at you. I can see that. Explain to the court how it has been for 3 years to have doubt.
It's been rough and emotional. Because
I'm saying, when did they get married? Because I'm starting to think that maybe he accused her. I'm worried, bro. There's no way he got married to her and immediately said, you know what, this isn't my baby. Like, something's wrong here. It's not adding up. I'm very confused.
When it first all come about to where I had the suspicions, it was she was having an ex-boyfriend come over while I was at work. I had neighbors tell me he was coming over, and then I started doing the snooping on Facebook, seeing where his location was, looking through her phone, and then we got into an argument one night, and then he showed up.
What?
Say you swear to fucking God.
And that's when I knew there was something happening, because why would you call him if we're arguing?
Oh my God.
And now you just don't have any trust in this relationship.
No, because from a week after we got married until February of this year, I've been catching her cheating.
So why are you even here? Even if it... Damn.
A week after you got married?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. White, have you been cheating?
Yes, but I have like abandonment issues because I was adopted.
What is
so,
that?
Like,
I don't care.
If he's not showing me the love and affection that I need, and I mean, I'm not trying to like make excuses for myself because I admit what I've done is wrong. But I just want him to like show me love and affection and be there for me, and he's not doing.
But wait a minute, because you admittedly been cheating, you've had to open this case to prove paternity of Savannah.
Even if it is his kid, me personally, I wouldn't even stay in that situation. Just dub her, bro, because like, what? This is insane. She's repeatedly cheating over and over and over. Say goodbye. Cut the ties.
Saving your marriage.
Yes, our anniversary is in 2 days. And so I want to make this right so we can better our marriage and just prove that Savannah is his.
You are certain Savannah is your husband's biological child?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tell me about when you got married. Take me back to that time.
I moved in with them after a month of being together, and then probably 8 months later, I ended up getting pregnant with our first child, and we ended up getting married, and everything just happened.
I hope that all the other kids are his kids too at this point, because if this is not his kid and the other kids, they gonna come up to be a little bit, what did I just say? But you know what I'm saying? If that kid's not his kid, then all the other kids, they a little bit iffy now. Are any of these kids his kids? Like, what's going on?
So quickly at 19 years old. So
And so you got married young.
yes,
And did you start cheating?
yes.
Oh my God.
Mr. White, when did you find this out?
I didn't find out for sure until she admittedly told me when Savannah was 6 months old that there was a 50-50 chance that Savannah wasn't mine.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no.
And how did you get to a place where you decide you're gonna tell him, Miss White?
We got into an argument and we ended up splitting up, and I was over at my mom's house. He said the only way I could come back into the house is if I was to admit everything and just be honest.
And he let you back home after that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Me personally,
Mr. White?
say goodbye.
7 days a week. I work Monday through Friday doing my main job. Saturday and Sunday, I'm doing odd jobs
Damn.
to provide for my kids because I want them
He's
to have a
doing
better
all
life.
this and she's cheating on him for it. Like, what more can you ask for? This man is doing his hardest. He's putting in pain. He's working 7 days. I don't know if he needs a second job, but he's doing all of what he has to do to make sure this family's keeping afloat. And you're gonna repay him by cheating on him on a consistent basis?
And I did. Because I went through enough as a kid dealing with my father and mother's issues and seeing it, and I'd rather not have my kids in that environment.
Do you have any other reason to believe that your wife cheated other times?
I have text messages proof right here
God.
of the most recent is Valentine's Day.
When was
she
it?
went to another man's house
When was this
while I'm
recorded,
sitting at
bro?
the house with the kids.
Well, that's because you didn't even get me anything. You were just yelling at
Yo, say goodbye!
She belongs to the streets.
What more do you need? Cause bro, what are you talking about? And forget the streets, you belong on the highway. We need a new word for you, bro. Like, you belong in the middle of the road, but we need something new, something different, because she's a thought. She is a thought.
You were treating me like crap and was gonna go to a friend's house, so.
Because you were saying you were going to a park at 9 o'clock at night.
Is this nigga serious?
And you said you wanted to
Let me
stay
see
with
this
me.
evidence. Ms. White says, my body's naked, wishing you was in this bed with me. The ex-boyfriend texts back, LOL, you are crazy, about to call you in a minute. Your wife says, LMAO, could you do that for me?
Bro, come on, man.
Ms. White,
Don't,
why are you
there's
so
nothing to
quiet? Why
fix.
are you texting
There's
your
nothing to
ex-boyfriend
fix.
these things?
Separate
Because
immediately.
he don't treat me right. Like,
Your body is
Yo.
naked, wishing you were in the bed.
Yo.
Which bed? Your husband's bed?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Mr.
bro.
White, you submitted another text message? Oh, this
Nah.
is another guy. This is not the ex-boyfriend's
Nah.
name.
Come on, dog.
He says, laying here horny, and you say, Miss White, I know me too. And then you forgot the other O on two. That's okay. Then he writes back, you get your license this week, we meet this weekend. Did you tell your husband about this guy too?
he saw the text messages.
So what does that
There's
mean,
one
though?
more text.
Enough is enough.
Ms. White says, you can bring me some cigs, LOL, Al's a blank, and give me a Valentine's Day treat, cause
Wow.
Al not gonna do blank. Ex-boyfriend responds, LOL, you are a nut. I'll give you a call when I get a chance
This is
here in a
insane,
little bit.
bro. Why are you married
Miss
to
White?
this woman? There
Why
had
are
to
you
have been
entertaining all
signs.
these men on text?
Because he doesn't show me anything.
All right, bro.
Always with the
He's
pivot.
not there for
Always
me.
pivoting, you're trying to put it off on me. How you expect me to treat you the way you want to be treated when you're sitting here sexting other people and doing all this other stuff? I'm not going to give somebody something they want when I'm getting treated like I'm just a piece of crap and getting used for my money to take care of the kids, because every time that I
crazy,
threaten
bro.
to kick you out, that's when you want.
It said 20 times. 20 times. All right, bro. You got it, man. You have got it. There is nothing more that we need to see. I could end the video right now. What more do you want to see? Because this isn't.
Use for my money to take care of the kids, because every time that I threaten to kick you out, that's when you want to work on the marriage.
Wow.
But when we're not saying that, you want to go see every time Dick and person around.
How many children do you have?
We have 3 and 1 on the way.
3 and 1 on the way. And all of this is the reason why you've stayed.
Yep, it's my children because
I
I
feel bad
love
for
them
this
so
man.
much and they need a mother and father. They don't just need one of us.
Mr. White, please tell me that this is the only evidence you have. You just have these text messages?
So I have pictures of...
Listen, at this point, we can have designated days where I'm with them and you're with them because at this point, they don't need a mother and a father with the way that she's treating this man. I can't take it. This woman is getting me tight.
her sexting people.
Have you just have these text messages?
So I have pictures of...
Tell me that this is the only evidence you have. You just have these text messages?
So I have pictures of her sexting people.
Pictures? So this says Happy Valentine's Day. How did you find out about this, Mr. White?
When on Valentine's Day, when I found the text message, I took the entire phone.
Yeah,
This
get that
next
divorce
photo is
popping, bro. Get the divorce popping.
a picture we can't even show.
Oh.
A male body part. And I assume, Mr. White, since you handed this up to the court, this is not your body part.
No.
Yo.
This is what you found in her phone.
Yes, this is the
If he
gentleman
stays
she
with her
went to
after
his
this-
house on Valentine's Day.
He's a lost cause.
Tell-
You see what I mean? Believes all 4 of her children are also her husband's biological children. I don't believe that. At this point, why would I believe that? The evidence is not pointing in that direction at all.
So why not just leave the marriage? Why keep doing this if
Exactly.
you are gonna engage in this type of activity?
Well, I called the court just so I can get the results of the kids in Savannah and just move on with our lives and
What do you mean?
no more
There is
cheating, no more
us.
nothing, just
No,
us taking
you're
care
lying.
of the kids.
You need to
You
leave
want to
her.
save your marriage.
Yes, Your Honor.
No. Don't
I
fall
should
for
have
the
done it a
trap.
long time ago, but things happened. I made mistakes. I just want to fix it. So
She's
this
the
is what we
definition
need.
of a succubus.
And I see tears in your eyes, Mr. White.
Leave her.
What are you feeling right now?
No.
I just love her.
Yeah, he's a lost cause at this point. I understand.
She has
Oh, his baby.
what you call, she aspirates.
They're talking about the girl.
So when she drinks, she has to have it thickened, or half of it will go into her lungs and she'll get pneumonia. Been there through that, been there through everything that she's had to go through. She's had more difficulties than my other children. I just love her. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have my kids. And I've tried to leave this relationship, but she won't let me leave. I've literally tried to physically leave, and she has stood in front of the car to where I couldn't leave, where she says, I'm gonna call the cops and tell them you hit me.
Oh, hell
What?
no.
I woke up Chris Breezy.
Ms. White, you doing way too much manipulating.
Well, I'm just trying to fix everything.
What are you
Trying to
fixing?
work on it.
You're just trying to keep him around for that bread. Homie's making the cash, and you are, yo, what? Hey, listen, this is giving me some life lessons. You feel me? I already knew this though. You gotta pick your girl you get with correctly, bro. Cause look at this nonsense that our man's is dealing with right now. He is the victim of a succubus thought whore. She's a skink. What other words can we use? She's a hoe, whore, treesh, baba. She's all types of things. I can't believe this. God.
When is the last time you cheated?
It's been months.
Cap.
Since,
How many months?
since February.
When was February?
So the last time you cheated was in February, and you're pregnant now. Is there any chance at all that this child you're carrying is not your
Don't lie.
husband's?
No, it's 100% his.
Stop the cap.
Do you believe that, Mr. White?
Don't. Come
No,
on.
because
Thank
she
you.
just caught herself up in a lie because she just told us that she didn't sleep with him, but she just admitted to cheating in February.
Come on now. Come on. I forgot about that, but he put the pieces together. You've been thinking. I wasn't
After
thinking.
years of sitting here dealing with cheating, you learn how to catch people when they're sitting there trying to change up their
Yo.
story.
So, Miss White, I don't understand why are you still holding on to the lies? If you say you want to fix your family and you want to try to
Don't
have
even waste
your
your
husband,
time,
your
bro.
marriage, you
I
gotta
can't
be
see this ending
honest.
well.
I have to ask you again. Did you sleep with the other man in February on Valentine's Day?
Yes, Your Honor.
Of course. We knew that
Okay.
though. Obviously. You seen the
So
pictures.
the truth is that because of this, you do not know for certain whether the child you're carrying is Mr. White.
No, I know it's his because around the time I got pregnant, I have not slept with nobody.
Mr. White, does that somehow alleviate your doubt at all?
It better not.
If Savannah comes back just being the only one that's not mine, I have the decision to sit there and either try to make it work with her or to call it quits. But if more than one comes back not mine, there is no working
Thank
on
you.
it. It is over.
Thank you. At least he has that common sense.
I think it's time we go to the results. You are her father.
Okay. Okay. That's one child, but are they gonna do the rest of the children? Please tell me that I can just do one child. Because
How do you feel?
I feel happy.
Oh. No.
How do you feel, Ms. White?
Relieved because he's a great dad and I want him to be all of my children's father.
And you're a great thought because
All
this
right.
man keeps coming back.
So we've gotten one answer,
Come on.
but this court also has the other answers you've requested
Come on.
for the other children. I will
ho-
meet you in my
honestly,
chamber.
No hating, but I hope that they're not his kids because I want him to leave her, bro. He deserves to better, bro. He's getting disrespected on a regular basis, bro. He is a...
Chambers where I will deliver those results. Court is adjourned. This first result is for your oldest child, Natalie. Mr. White, you are her father.
Okay.
This next result, Mr. White, you are Drew's father.
But I don't care, bro. Like,
And this last result was a prenatal test for your unborn child. This court is pleased to say, Mr. White, you are the child's biological father.
I have no idea how old that episode is, but I hope that he left her, bro. Because come on, man. She's literally using, bro. And he's letting it happen. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. And I'm out, bruh. Peace.